What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the M Brothers podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Christian and
Danny.
fucking out of breath, goddamn. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Trying to set myself up and I fucking took a wrong breath. Breath. Okay. How have you been, brother?
All right, yeah. Good. Not bad. There's a couple things going on that we're not
Yeah.
gonna talk about, but all good considered.
So you got some new shoes?
Nah, these are old.
They old?
They just been sitting in the closet.
Damn, money.
Once the other pair got fucked, because I used them to cut the grass the other day. I cut the grass today, but the last time I cut them, I was just like, yeah, these are gonna be the grass cutting shoes from now on.
Yeah,
And
you have to have a grass pair. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to get a pair of New Balances to make those the grass cutting shoes.
like the dad shoes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to get the fit just to say I got the fit. Just one time.
But yeah, cut the grass today.
That's good.
We'll talk later about that. But yeah, I mean, all things considered, pretty good.
That's good.
What about you?
I've been doing good. I've been going to the gym a fucking lot more. Where I'm like, she goes to work, she gets home. I'm like, fuck it, let me go.
Yeah.
And because of the somewhat decent weather, it's been a really good. On them hot days, I'm like for sure going. And man, fuck, I love it.
It's good.
Love that gym so much. They got so much new shit too.
Oh,
I don't know if you want to.
No, yeah, go ahead.
We should come by. No, you should come by.
Oh, yeah.
As in just
like
to work out.
take a visitor's pass or whatever. Guest pass?
Because they got a lot of good shit. And I'm still training for this powerlifting.
Right.
Ooh, child. It's hard. I am not going to be like,
No?
yeah, this is fucking hard.
Have
I'm
you,
like,
what's your
PR and everything?
so far?
So I hit 315 already for bench. Last week, 2 weeks ago.
By yourself?
By myself.
Okay.
This week, 3 days ago, dropped that shit. Dropped it right on my stomach. And I was I was by myself, doors open, so if I needed someone,
Help.
yeah.
Help.
So, but I had the things to save me and shit like that.
or whatever.
But it was still on my stomach to where I'm like, I need to kind of wiggle myself out of it and shit. But my initial thought when I put 315, I'm like, okay, I did it once. I was kind of hyped up on fucking
Pre or whatever.
yeah, kind of pre-workout.
If you guys can hear anything in the background, that's me washing clothes.
Oh yeah, the laundry.
Yeah.
I was hyped up on pre-workout. I think I was drinking an energy drink after, and I think I just ate like shit that day too.
Okay.
Or that at work.
That was the day you dropped it.
No, the day I was able to lift it.
Oh, so you had okay.
So I had all that bad energy to go through.
Yeah.
When I went 2 days ago, all I had was a Celsius that I just fucking shotgunned, and whatever I had for lunch, which was rice and chicken.
Okay.
And yeah, I was like, you know what? Let me try it again.
Yeah.
It was 2 weeks ago when I did it. I'm like, the 300 felt good. I'm like 315. I'm like, I think I could. I could do it.
Yeah.
I picked it up, and I was like, kind of right away, like, fuck. Like, I don't think this is coming back up. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. Let's go with this fear.
Okay.
And I went down. I stopped it, and I went right when I was trying to go back up. I'm like, nope, and it just went down to my stomach. Luckily, the bars were there to save me, but it was like in the middle of my stomach. I had to roll it all the way down to my hip.
Yeah, so you can kind of.
Yeah. And I was like, I still can't pick it up.
Yeah.
There ain't no way this is coming up. So I had to like kind of reach up, grab
and like kind of pull yourself.
Yeah, pull myself up. And I was like, okay, I'm like, all right, cool. I got that fear away.
Right. So at least it wasn't like a flume.
Yeah.
Like
no, it didn't. Like I didn't let go of it. Like I was able to.
Yeah.
It went down slowly.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was my 315 on bench. 405 is getting easier in deadlift. I'm able to do that for 3 now. Squatting 225. I feel like I'm doing not perfect form, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good form. So I'm gonna start continuing again to go a little higher on that. But other than that, everything else, man, I'm feeling myself getting stronger. I'm getting that, like, from what I'm seeing, that Samoan body type.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm eating anything that I want, kind of thing. So I still have the belly, but I'm getting the like big arms, big shoulder kind of thing. So I'm like, okay, I'm okay with it. Like if we would go to Disney right now and wear a tank top, I'd be okay. Yeah. I would want to lose a little more, but I'd be okay.
All right.
But other than that, like working out, like I said, it's good. So I'm feeling good. Like I said, with the heat, working out outside, it does help a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
guess it's like a sauna. It's like working out in a sauna sometimes. So it's like the sauna is already beneficial for you.
Right.
But obviously my gym doesn't have it. So it's like when the heat is heating, it feels good outside. And it feels good on my body. I go home, I feel like new blood went through my whole body, and it feels clean. So feels good.
Okay.
Yeah. How's your gym been going? Gym sessions been going?
Pretty good. It's been the same shit, you know?
Yeah.
Same routine where I do my like mile or two during my lunch.
Yeah.
Go to the gym, do my like weightlifting workout, and then I go to class. I come home.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally the same thing every day.
Have you switched up anything with your workouts?
No, I mean, I just try to be more intentional about what I'm doing, you know, like going in there with a plan, which is kind of hard sometimes to do because then shit's taken up. And if I have too strict of a plan, I'm like, oh, fuck, now I got to find something else to do, you know? Yeah. So I just try to, you know, have like a baseline of things that I want to hit.
Yeah.
And just try to go like full effort on everything.
Have you, I don't know, I know you don't play for strength, but do you, do you still do the 10 to 12 for 4?
Most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah. But like if I'm doing chest, I'll do like the 75s or the 80s. If I'm benching, I'll do like a plane and a quarter or something, you know, like I'll still relatively like, you know, decent weight.
Cause you're not like when we used to work out, you're not going for that way of like just building your, building the number of weight that you could get up to.
No, I haven't been doing that.
Because like, now you're dancing and stuff like that. So you can't be.
I don't want to hurt myself.
Yeah, you don't want to be a shit brick wall.
So I'm just trying to have a more structured routine with the workouts and just get an effective workout in. Try to hit every muscle group that I can, you know? Still trying to hit everything twice a week. I haven't really been able to do as much of the stretches that Andy has given me because every time I'm scheduled to do them, they're using that fucking room for some stupid ass class. So then I have to push it to another day or to the weekend or something like that. But doing leg workouts, it's getting better. Yeah. But I have to be strict with the stretches, you know. Otherwise, it's not going to get any better. It's been feeling better, but at the same time, it's not been feeling better.
Yeah. Like you said you mowed the lawn today. How did it affect anyway while you were mowing?
I mean, a part of it, my back definitely felt it for the first, like, for the front, you know. But once I got to the back, I was already warmed up and everything like that, so it felt better.
Yeah.
But I did have to fucking like do one of those crack my shit a couple of times before being able to keep going. You know?
I understand.
But other than that, I mean, it's been pretty good. Honestly, the diet has not been the best. Yeah. If I'm being 100% honest with you. And it's been stupid shit. Like, it hasn't even been stuff that's worth breaking the diet for. Yeah. You know? And honestly, I can't really even think of an example.
What have you been eating? Like, okay, yesterday, did you diet at all?
What was yesterday? Saturday. Right? What the fuck did I do? Well, okay. So yesterday, we had a little dance boot camp at the studio, right? We were there from 11:30 to like 5. And that whole day I was doing good because all I was doing was at the studio dancing, sweating, learning and shit like that. And we had like lunch from some place down there, and I just got a sandwich, pretty much, sandwich and chips or whatever. So that was pretty good, chicken sandwich, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But then went to my cousin's house because it was his birthday. They had pizza and nachos.
So you indulged.
So I had pizza and nachos and stuff like that.
There's nothing wrong with that. I had pizza the last 2 days. Well, because Pizza Friday and then what was
leftovers?
Yeah, and then leftover Saturday when she was at work.
Yeah.
So.
But like it'll be stupid shit. Like I'll be doing good here in the morning for like breakfast and lunch. And then sometimes I'll eat before the gym. Sometimes I'm not hungry. So then I go to the gym, then I go to class, and then by the time I'm out of class, it's like 9 o'clock. I'm like, I don't want to come home because I don't have anything cooked, and end up eating at 9 or 10 o'clock or whatever. And if I got like the chicken ain't defrosted, I'm making excuses for myself, And then I'd like stop at McDonald's, or I'll stop at the gas station and grab like some fucking gas station food or something, and then I'll try to justify, be like, oh, I only had one meal in the morning or something.
Yeah, that used to be my problem. I had the same problem, but it was since I was at work. I'm like, man, I'm a little hungry. I'm sleepy. Since we have the kiosk there, it has a whole bunch of.
Oh, like the rotating, like.
No, I'm sorry. Is that what a kiosk is?
Whoa, I don't. Is it like
it's
a
like a storefront?
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys have one of those?
Yeah, like a literal fucking store in at work.
And it's got food in there, or what?
It has a fridge with food, drinks, and all that, and then it has the side of beef jerky, chips, honey bun, obviously the candy bars and shit like that. But like the stuff that I was drawing to was the honey bun, the Nutter Butters, the 2 little sticks of chocolate and peanut butter. Right. They have the crackers with peanut butter, or they even have a section with mac and cheese, fucking some oodles and noodles and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like they have a good selection. But yeah, it was like those that honey bun kind of stiff shit. Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah.
That, or I would go to the Reese's Take 5. I don't know if you ever heard of those.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know, it has peanut butter, chocolate, peanuts, and what the fuck, a pretzel in it.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, I love pretzels.
Right.
And then it has peanut butter. I'm like, this ain't that bad. So you would kind of just you kind of did the whatever, fuck it. But I stopped that, and I could kind of feel the difference, but it's like you just kind of.
I definitely feel the difference. I feel more bloated. I feel it in my face. I feel, and I gotta stop that.
You gotta stop.
I gotta stop that.
I gotta stop.
I have the next fucking showcase in like 10 weeks. So.
Oh, the dance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to fit into my fucking suit. I'm not trying to rent another one. So I need to lock the fuck in.
Yeah. Maybe you just.
Maybe it's more. I think it's 16 weeks actually. Yeah, 16 weeks.
Maybe not lock in. Maybe just stop. Just look at it and be like, you know what? I don't need it.
Yeah, just no.
Just stop.
Just say no.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing. Like, man. You know what? So 2 people caught me doing this already at work, where I'm walking by, I grab the honey bun, and I put it down. They're like, what the fuck did you just do? I smelled the honey bun. It smelled delicious. That's all I need, though. And then since there's a 24-hour surveillance right there, I'm pretty sure, because I've done it already a dozen times, where I grab it and they're just looking. This is the honey bun smelling motherfucker again. And they're just like, why does he smell the honey bun?
It's like, hey, it's 1 o'clock. He's about to come.
But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just got to do that.
Yeah.
Weirdly, it helps just to satisfy the tickle in your brain.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean. And I've been trying to switch it up a little bit. Like, before I used to be able to eat the same shit every meal, every day, without fail. Ground turkey or ground beef with rice or potatoes and a vegetable, or usually broccoli or whatever. No problem. I loved it. I looked forward to eating that meal or whatever. I can still kind of do that, but it's kind of like it's getting boring. Like the sauce isn't saucing as much. The sauce is not saucing, like it's just not hitting.
I feel you.
And then I'm like, fuck. Like,
do you eat sometimes? You're just like, whoop. You kind of like gag.
I don't gag, but I definitely
got into that point.
Like, it's like it didn't satisfy me.
No, you're not at that bad point then.
I'm not.
You're still good to eat it.
I'm still good enough to eat it.
I got to that point where like the chicken would be like, oh, this makes me so. I'd rather not eat.
Nah, I haven't gotten to that point yet.
Yeah, you'll get there.
So I think I need to get back to that mindset where I'm just like, I'm not eating for taste or sustenance. I'm eating for fuel. I'm eating to fucking lose the weight, and I'm eating to just eat, So I really need to just stop and just forever. After we're done with this, I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I have a couple of things here, but like I don't have enough.
Yeah,
and I know if I don't do it today,
you're gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna end up eating out or not eating, which is probably worse. Like.
I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it though? Is it
right,
you not
point,
eating?
Probably.
You not eating and you're losing weight to eating like shit,
right.
Poison in your body. So I don't know.
So I don't know, but either way, I need to just stop, just lock the fuck in.
Yeah,
which I can do. I've done it before. I could just.
It's hard, man. If anybody says it's easy, it's just hard.
So, that's how. The gym and everything has been going. The dancing has been going well. I think I mentioned that I dropped down to 2 lessons a month. I think I mentioned that to you.
2 lessons a month?
Like 2 private ones instead of the 4 that I was doing before.
Oh, no. You said that you weren't doing 2. I didn't know you were doing. I thought they were like every week.
No. So the group class is every day. But like my lesson, I used to do once a week.
Oh, okay.
And I've switched to every other week pretty much.
Okay.
Which really sucks.
When do you go to that group, the private lesson?
It's different every week, every time. Like it's pretty much when I'm scheduled. I have one on tomorrow.
After the gym kind of thing?
Yeah. So group is at 7:30, and then tomorrow my lesson's at 9. So.
Oh shit! It's a long day for you.
Yeah. So I'll just be chilling there after group, talking to people for 40 minutes.
Damn.
Which is usually what I do, anyways. Like.
Oh, okay.
Socialize for a little bit, and then most people are either waiting for their lesson, just finish the lesson. There's
so people do private lessons also. So?
Yeah. Everybody there does
oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
The
you're being like a loser,
and
you're just like, yeah, I don't want to go home.
No. Like everybody there, everyone that's there for group has like lessons.
Oh, okay.
Either whether it's before or after or whatever,
Yeah.
And then there's always people either waiting for their lesson to start or whatever.
That's cool.
So just chilling. And then I'll schedule my next one and so forth.
Okay. I feel you, dog. I feel you.
But yeah, it's been going well. A lot of fun. Still haven't gotten tired of it.
Hey, that's good. That is good.
Positive and stuff.
People should find something to do.
Yeah. Something you enjoy.
Yeah.
Even if it's something you don't think you'd enjoy, because this was not something that I thought that I would.
It's really weird to know that you were fucking dancing.
I mean, it is though, because
it's
I mean,
really weird. Like I thought eventually you're just gonna come out to me, and I'm just like, well, damn, makes sense.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, think back, like even just a couple months ago, like I would have. I would have never even gone to like something like that to go do anything.
A year ago, if you would have looked at the person that's sitting here right now, the year ago you would have called him gay.
Yeah, I would have been like, what the fuck is he doing?
Like, this dancing? Now look at you.
Yeah.
Dancing?
Different person.
Different person.
Dancing in front of people?
More power to you.
Like, crazy.
Really is.
But hey.
You going out now? By yourself kind of thing?
Yeah. I mean, I was doing that already, though.
Yeah, you were. No, you had persuasion, though.
What do you mean?
When you were with the girls?
No, I mean, like, I'll go to see a movie by myself. I'll go.
Yeah, that's different. That's
like to eat by myself.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff like that. Like,
that's not. I'm not gonna say lonely because that's not lonely. Like let me go do that kind of thing. But like to go to a bar with
those going
like,
and doing stuff.
Yeah,
right. I got you.
Like that.
Yeah,
Stupid.
yeah. I don't really do that. I don't.
Didn't really do that.
Didn't really do that.
Go to a movie by yourself. Of course, I'm ready to go by myself to go see Mortal Kombat.
Shit.
Man, still haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Anyways, we'll go see it eventually.
Yeah. Anywho,
but do you want to do your thing? Whatever the hell you.
No, let's talk about lanterns real quick.
Okay.
Before I lose that thought.
Yeah.
So we just saw the trailer for Lanterns. It's been out 2 weeks now.
It's been out like 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks.
We're late as fuck on this.
Yeah, we're a little late because we haven't recorded it for a while. Me personally, for Green Lantern, that's gonna be out on HBO in a couple months or a month or whatever.
I think August or something like that.
August?
Yeah.
I don't know. I still don't know. The second trailer is better than the first. I could say that.
Yeah. But
what is it? 8 episodes? 9 episodes?
I think it's 8.
Okay, so are they gonna spend 5 of them? Are they gonna spend 5 episodes of Jon Stewart getting the ring?
Yeah, I don't know. That's one of my biggest, I guess, concerns or like questions too. It's like, is he not gonna get the ring until like episode 8? Is Hal gonna die? Are they gonna?
Is Stewart gonna betray him? Because it sounds like when he said that I'm gonna be a better Lantern.
Right, like who the fuck is that bitch even?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. I mean, I know who the actress is, but like I don't know who she's playing.
So I'm just like
I know there's gonna be from what I've heard, there's 2 different timelines going on here because I know if you remember they show the when Jon Stewart was a kid and watching Hal on TV.
Yeah.
And then there's the current time when he's with Hal.
When he's training him, but
pretty much.
Okay,
but
I'm sorry. Before you lose,
yeah, no, go ahead.
So he's training him in the first one, or telling him like we should train, but then the second one, it's like they don't even hate being around each other, kind of thing.
I think it's more of like a like John was chosen by the Guardians to be either one a replacement for Hal, like they're forcing him out, or 2, as like a backup, like in case Hal is like whatever off world or like dies, whatever. It's to be like a backup for him or whatever. And I think it's that ego thing where he's like, I'm good. I'm still in my prime. I don't want to fucking train this fucking guy. Like I'm still me. I'm still him. So I think that's more of what that relationship is, and I think that he's supposed to be training him to kind of like be a backup, and he sees it as like training my replacement. Like I don't want to fucking train this guy, I hope that by the end they just give him his own fucking ring. Like maybe we see the Guardians and they're like, you know what, we were being stupid. Like, I think you earned this. This is your own ring, or whatever. I don't know, because I feel like Hal's gonna die, or they're gonna do a parallax thing, or he turns into parallax or turns evil or something. But then he goes yellow or something, and he gets that. I don't know, like
that would be true. I could see him going into the Yellow Lantern because they're really bringing up like, oh,
fear,
you shouldn't have fear kind of thing, and it's like, I'm like, wait, what? That's not the Lantern kind of thing, but okay.
And then, I mean, at the end of the day, the suit doesn't really matter. If I can let a bad suit go if the story is good. And the story looks like it's going to be good, but I can't get past that fucking suit, man. It just looks bad.
They gave him an actual suit.
It looks boxy. It looks weird on him. And granted, we haven't seen the final product yet. But from what I've seen and from when they showed us, I'm just not enjoying the suit.
I don't know.
I get the concept behind it. But, like, if he can make money from his ring that is good enough to be able to go in, like, a slot machine or whatever the fuck he used, he can make a fucking suit.
It's true.
They can. Why isn't there a green aura around them?
I don't like that
or anything like that. Like the ring is what makes them fly. They don't just have flight, you know. Like they use the ring around them in order to fly.
Yeah.
That's how they breathe in space. That's because they have like
the aura
around them and stuff like that. Like.
I don't know, man. And then you did what's his name? Guy Gardner's in it.
Yeah.
So does that mean there's two? There two rings already?
Yeah, there has to be 2 rings on Earth already because we don't know how long Guy has been a Lantern, but we know that he's been a Lantern for at least 3 years because he was around before Superman came along. So we know that he's at least been Green Lantern before Superman revealed himself to the world, which was 3 years ago. But we also know that Hal was first, and he's been doing it for over 10 years already.
I kind of want to watch Superman to see how Guy Gardner's ring looks now.
It looks different.
It looks different?
Yeah, it looks different.
So, is Hal Jordan... I don't know, man. There's so many. I understand this is a trailer. This is 2 trailers,
right.
But it's like when you start actually thinking about it and you start talking about it, you start seeing the plot holes.
There's too many questions, and I'm sure they'll answer them. I don't know. I'm just really skeptical at this point on the show. I'm still excited for it. I'm still gonna watch it.
I'll watch it,
obviously. But. And I liked the second trailer a lot more than the first trailer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, they obviously showed a lot more of the ring and what he can do with it, and some of the shots were really cool. Like when they started shooting at him, he instantly put the bubble around him.
Right,
it wasn't like nothing, like instantly. You know, all cool. But I don't know.
It's like a dark green too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the color of the green.
No, I'm not saying that's bad. I'm like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm guessing like the older that he is, the darker.
The greener he gets. Because Guy's was
green.
Green.
It was like
green. Yeah.
Green, yeah.
So I don't know. I'm interested to see how they use the ring and how they display the power. Because like Guy used it completely differently too, you know.
Yeah.
He's more silly with it.
Guy had to. Like from the Justice League cartoon, they would, when Green Lantern would use the ring, he would have to like kind of pick up his hand all the time to use it. Cause I guess like mine and hand, I don't know. But it looks like the Hal Jordan in this one kind of just does.
He doesn't have to. He just can kind of just think about it and do it.
So, I don't know. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of things that we're gonna be seeing as we're watching it, but let's see how it goes.
Right. And how they explain things and everything. And it sounds like they're getting into how people get the ring or how you're chosen.
Yeah.
And this and that. You know?
Oh, I don't know, man.
And I don't know. It almost sounds like they're putting Jon Stewart to the test to see if he's worthy of it. And I think that's also one of the things that Hal Jordan's talking about, where he's like, well, I didn't have to fucking interview for it. It's just knowing that this is mine, you know? So I don't know. I'm really skeptical and really, like,
I'm excited.
Fence. Yeah.
I'm excited to see what they do with it. Because it's either going to be really good or really bad. Because lately, all these shows are, it's not, it's shitty to say, but it's either people love these shows or people hate them. There's not like, really, it's a good show.
Really in between.
Yeah.
You know?
The in between kind of went away.
Yeah.
It's like they're either making a really good one or it's like, God, this is bad.
Just like, what was it? Daredevil that just came out. I don't remember if we talked about it, but I enjoyed the season.
The last one?
Season 2. But there was really nothing memorable about it. Like, I watched the episodes, I put them on, and I was like, okay, cool. Nice episode. But I wasn't, like, jumping at the gun to be like, we got to record because I want to talk about this episode. I want to talk about what happened. I was just like, okay, cool. Nice episode. It's
more shitty to say that the Punisher, that little Punisher short movie thing, that is, I don't know if you've seen it.
I haven't seen it yet.
The action in that is like, that was something I was like, damn, that's something talk about worthy because he was fucking people up in there.
The only thing I saw people talking about was that scene. Did you watch the show?
Half of it.
I guess there's a scene where he falls off a roof and lands in like a dumpster. And people are like, doing like a freeze frame of it. And you can see where it switches to the CG, and it looks like a PS2 game. Before it's like switches back to
really that bad shit.
That's all I've seen people talk about. I haven't seen people talk about like it's great or it's good or it's bad.
They're just like, hey, look at this.
Look at this. That's literally all I've personally seen people talk about it. But that's just a nitpicky thing. Yeah. And it's like fucking whatever. I don't care about that shit.
You know what else is being people are not going. People are kind of going a little stupid on it. The Endgame.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Marvel Endgame, whatever. Fuck, I don't know why I can't remember the name right now. Avengers Endgame. They're coming out. They're re-releasing it again, but they're gonna be putting not a whole bunch, but they're gonna be putting. I
think from what I've heard,
another ending.
From what I've heard, they are adding like a post-credit scene or something, like a 10 or 15-minute scene at the end of the movie that it will tie into Doomsday.
It's going to tie into Doomsday, but it's kind of getting rid of everything. Not everything, but a lot of what they done with the shows.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. But I would imagine probably because if they're tying it back to Endgame, they're pretty much saying fuck everything that came after Endgame.
Yeah. I think the only things that some of the things that they're keeping is like Loki. I think they're keeping that kind of canon. But a lot of the other stuff, they're just like, y'all seen these characters, right? Yeah, they gonna be in there.
But forget everything you know. Like don't even.
Let's just disconnect all the show with it. But the characters out here though, so just know that.
Which wouldn't even really be a bad thing because I mean, let's be honest, no one really watched the shows.
Yeah.
Did you see Thunderbolt?
Yeah, I think we saw it together.
Did we saw that? Okay.
Yeah.
But you hadn't seen like when the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, did you?
I seen Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like even that, like you didn't have to watch that in order to fucking understand what was going on.
Like even in Thunderbolts, it's like, okay, I didn't know who the girl was, even though she was in Black Widow.
Right.
But from what I was hearing, that she was good in Black Widow, but she was like 10 times better in the movie.
Yeah, I hadn't seen Black Widow, and I didn't have any problem following who Yelena was.
Yeah. Because you're kind of like, okay, well.
I was like, okay, it's her, whatever.
Yeah. I know who she is.
Right.
So. I don't know.
I think they made a huge. I don't think they're going to be making any more TV shows, probably besides like Daredevil.
Yeah, I think they will. You know? But they're not gonna spit them out like they were doing
before. Yeah, they did way too much.
They just said fuck it. They're like, but we can't do this because what happened in the last episode. Fuck it, we're doing live. So I don't know, man. There's a lot of I don't know. It's just a lot of nerd news. Speaking of nerd news, though, you know what I've been getting into? Like the lore of it. Alien versus Predator. Like, hard.
Okay, explain.
Alien, the xenomorphs,
Yeah.
and Predators, and the Yautjas, as they're called.
Right.
Yeah, I've been getting into their backstories a lot. There's a lot, I mean a lot, of shit with these guys. Like, there's so many different kinds of predators.
Okay.
Like 10 times different kinds of predators. Like, I'm telling you, a lot.
What brought this on?
I have no idea. I saw a video one day and I'm like, man, this is like, he's going into the story. I follow this one guy that breaks down a couple things, a lot of things. And I just kept on watching and watching and watching. Dude, there was one time at work, Monday, I think I watched like 3 or 4 hours of just shit on predators and aliens. There's like, so obviously aliens, there's so many different kinds. There's a regular aliens, queen alien, there's a dark alien, a dark queen alien, there's a vampire alien.
The fuck?
And all these different comics show that.
Yeah.
And then with the predators, so many different kind of predators. There's smaller ones, and they're the big monster ones, and they're like tank ones and shit like that. They're like very honorable warriors. And it's like, so for everyone that knows more, Alien versus Predator.
Yeah.
So those 3 predators, I don't know if you remember it much.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's start with the temple, where they walk in, and then at basically at the bottom of the temple, there's a queen alien.
Yeah, the one that's
the
like,
alien queen, the one who's giving up. Yeah, chained up.
Yeah.
So on all different planets, there's a temple and a queen alien, just like that, on every single different planet. And
with like all the eggs and
with all the eggs and all that shit. So basically, the predators use those as hunting grounds to become like, to see if they could
to train each other up, kind of
to train each other up, or to see if they're worthy enough to kill an alien and go back with their trophy, the alien head or something like that.
Sorry to cut you off. Have you seen Predator Badlands?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's similar to that, where you pretty much pick a planet to go and hunt on.
Yeah, and you hunt on, and you take the head of
the whatever. Like that? Okay. Gotcha.
So it's like that.
Yeah.
And then fucking from Alien versus Predator to Badlands, that's like years. Badlands is years into the future. And basically all this stuff, you could literally tie it in together, kind of thing.
Yeah, because I mean, they show that whoever that little robot is has that brand of like the umbrella.
Yeah.
With the aliens and all that stuff.
Yeah. So what is it? So Alien versus Predator. Yeah, that's the temple and all that shit. The 3 predators that land there, those are brothers. All 3 of them are brothers.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
The ones at the end with the ship?
No. At the beginning.
Oh, the ones that are there.
Yeah, at the beginning. Yeah. No, they zoom in. That's their seeing if they are like worthy enough to be, or if they're worthy to be good warriors, kind of thing. So they're all 3 brothers. The middle one, the biggest one, is the older brother. The one on the left is a middle child, and then the youngest one is the one who survives the most at the very end. And I didn't know, like, they all, like I said, they all think different. They're all different kind of people. And the reason why, like the older brother died is because he was like the honcho. He was like, I'm big. I could fuck up anything. I'm gonna go headstrong and shit like that.
He had too much ego.
Yeah, ego got him killed. The second brother, he was like the flashy. I want you to watch me kill you kind of thing. And he had his blade out ready to just cut you, but he was like, look, admire this shit. This shit nice, right? I'm about to go through you. And then that's when the alien fucking just stabs him with his tail. Kills him, dead. And then, like I said, the younger one, he didn't know what he was really. So that's why he basically survived the longest. Yeah, granted that he got the face sucker in his face to get the alien in him. That's where he fucked up. He just didn't check his perimeter.
Yeah.
He fucked up.
He was the least experienced.
Yeah. And dude, it's like holy shit. It's like, just to know those little things, just like, damn, all right. And then there's just so much more. Come into that movie, Alien, going to the predator or the predator hunting ground, the
Badlands.
No, where they're in where they grab like different people from the humans and they put them on one planet. They're hunting them. That was just for fun. That was just a hunting game for fun for them. And it's like even that though, it's still not honorable because they're just hunting a weak human.
Yeah, it's like not, nothing to them.
Yeah, it's not something strong, something like crazy. And it's like some predators see that as like, well, that's why waste your time kind of thing. Yeah. And it's just like, damn, it really gets into like honor and dishonor and shit like that. A dishonor alien is getting your ass whooped and then right away being like, oh, I can't fight no more. I'm gonna blow myself up. Yeah. And it's like, there's like so much lore in this shit. There's a king predator that I just fucking found that out about. So many comic books on this shit. It's awesome. I'm like, I got into it.
So they pretty much have like their own civilization, their own world, kind of.
Oh yeah.
With all different types of people.
There's all different types of clans. There's all different types of, like I said, different kinds of predators. It's like some predators, like there's one predator, I forgot his name. He would when he would go for the hunt, he was just too much of a badass. He was good. He was fucking beast. But he would go for the hunt, and when he would go for a hunt, he would be like, okay, I'm only going to use like this fucking sword or this chain or whatever to kind of disability himself to see if he could still fuck something up. And dude, there was like, he killed so many things. They would have trophies of shit like that. They would have trophies of the alien queen, the regular alien. There's so many different kinds of different alien species.
Right.
Where they would try to go get trophies, put it up. And I'm like, man, that's dope. I liked it. I'm still really into it, and I'm still going down in the rabbit hole of the lore behind both of them.
Are you getting this from like YouTube videos or
researching anything I want to like kind of just if I've seen this video, I'm like, all right, let me go to the next one. But there's one guy on Instagram I've been following, and he's like, I'm not saying he's like if somebody puts up something on YouTube and they say like, oh, this predator is this and that, and he kind of does like, he's like, look, I'm not throwing any shade, but that's wrong. He's like, this is the right thing on it. He's like, and it's not hard to look up. He's like, look up 2 or 3 seconds. It shows you. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, so I'm getting a lot from him, YouTube. When he throws up YouTube things, I watch those. And there's a lot of fucking movies connected to the Alien vs. Predator.
Did you watch that show that came out on Hulu, the Alien one?
The Alien Earth, I think it was?
Yeah, I think it's...
No, I haven't seen that one. I want to see that one.
I started watching it, but I never finished it.
Yeah. Supposedly people are saying that it's bad. I just don't know.
I don't know. When I was watching it, it was one of those things where I was like, wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, I'm like 20 minutes into the episode, and I'm just like,
what happened?
What's going on? Let me rewind this again. And then it happened again. And I was like, all right, third time's the charm. And I focused a little bit more, and then it just happened again. So I was like, all right, obviously it's not drawing me in.
Yeah.
It was a little confusing, too, because there's like, I don't know, there was like people in space where the aliens are, but then there was like there's like 4 different versions of like things. There's like hybrids and symbiote boats and this and that and I don't know. And then they were like doing some weird shit where they're like transferring
black goo.
No, like there was like a bunch of like sick kids, and they were implanting like their being into like a robot human thing. And then I don't know what they were going to use them for. It was just like super strange. There was like multiple different stories.
Yeah, it's like one of those you have to really pay attention to.
Yeah, like phone away, really hone in on what you're watching. And I just wasn't really focused on that.
But
I mean,
it's gotten to, like I said, it's gotten crazy where I'm like, this shit goes deep. whoever did the Predator comics and all that, or the novels that they have out in Aliens, it's like they really
took their time.
Yeah, they really took their time and they really enjoyed it. Yeah. Because they did. There's a lot of, as you said, world build. It's like you're kind of like, man, like this is like fucking genius kind of thing. They do good with it. They explain the Predator. They explain the aliens. They explain, like, I didn't know, like, you know how those they call them face huggers when they would so when they're doing that, supposedly you're not screaming because you're in terror or whatever. When they get attached to you, it's kind of one of those things that you're seeing all the different kinds of aliens, alien beings kind of thing. The xenomorphs. Yeah. You're seeing all the scary before, the scary after, the scary that nobody's ever seen, the scary that's not even there yet. Yeah. And then in between all that, they have the Dark Queen. As they said it, it was the Dark Queen with no breath in her chest and just pure black and white in her eyes. And it's just like, it's like, God damn. Right. Like, that's some creepy shit.
All right. It's interesting. Yeah. I have to look into that.
I'm going to send you a couple videos on Instagram.
Off topic, different show. Did you watch Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Like the latest season?
The latest season, no.
No? Well, the new season drops today.
Oh, actually, shit.
Yeah.
There's a new season?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I really need to catch up.
The first episode drops today at, like, whenever the fuck time it drops.
Yeah.
Did I even watch the last season? Now that I'm thinking of it, I don't know if I did or not.
Damn,
I don't remember. But either way, new season drops. Might have some new to watch. Yeah, it's interesting though. I've never really thought about like the.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I thought they were just movies.
Yeah.
Man, no, the movies don't do justice on these things. Like, crazy. Like even but the guy that from now knowing, it's like the Predator and was it Prey, the HBO movie that they did.
Yes.
Yeah. He was a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Because I haven't listened to it recently, but I've been the movie podcast that I listened to. When all those movies were coming out and everything like that, they talked about it, and obviously they know a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how like even the Predator from Predator Badlands is like a runt, you know, like there's all these other types of things and stuff like that. So they were kind of diving a little bit more into it, but it never really clicked. I'm like, where are they getting this info? I was just like, okay, I trust them.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, that's what I was like, damn, there's like, as you start hearing it, you're like, there's novels, there's fucking comics. It's like, all right, then there's like a lot. They already have like done series and they're just still going.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. Or I just found out too, like yesterday, from the guy on Instagram. So in Predator Badlands, when his dad was fucking up him and his brother.
Yeah.
So people were saying that him going cloak was like, oh, him being a pussy, that's dishonorable, that's bad blood kind of thing. Bad blood is like when they don't give a fuck how they win the fight, they just win the fight. So they were like saying that the dad is like dishonorable for going cloak. Then you find out it's like, no, dishonorable. It's like, nah, he doesn't feel that he should be showing himself 100%.
Yeah, he doesn't respect him.
He's like, I don't respect you.
You a bitch. Yeah.
He's like, there's more respect than you letting me kill your ass. That's more respectful. And I'm like, that's fucked up. That's not even gangster. It's like, you think your own kids. Fight me one-on-one. Yeah, like you don't deserve to fight me while I'm 100%. You could see me. It's like you want this, like want this dick, you gonna take it. So I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But this honor and dishonor, it's that shit. They take that shit to the heart.
Yeah,
it's just dope. It's fun, cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. Got really into it. I don't know why.
I mean, I guess it was like when I got into when I was watching like Planet of the Apes and shit like that.
Oh yeah, like you got into Planet of the Apes
for
like
some
crazy.
weird ass reason. I don't know why. You know.
I don't know. Sometimes just like little things like that. Just I guess growing up with it, and you finally just start hearing someone like really get into it. You're just like, really? Like now you're like, I want to get into this shit, and you just get hooked. It's like a drug.
Yeah.
Um,
I get it though. You want to end it on the conversation we're kind of having?
Yeah.
So, again, I don't really have a scripture to go through and stuff like that. I've actually kind of been. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've been feeling like a little spiritual attacks, you know. And I think I mentioned this before, where I'm like, once you start getting closer to God or trying to find God and stuff like that, like everything around you is kind of like attack you, you know, whether it's attacking you directly or indirectly by attacking other people around you, or something as simple as like flooding your feed on social media, you know, trying to get you away, or to fall into sins or temptations that you've had from before. And I was having this conversation with somebody, and I'm just like, you know, God is going to, like, if God is always with you, you know, but we have to be the ones to seek him out. You know, he wants a relationship with us, and he is trying to get us to seek him and to have a relationship with him. And a lot of the times we feel like we don't need a relationship with God, or we think, I believe in him, you know, so like that should be enough. Why do I need a relationship with him? Or like, you know, what's he really gonna give me? I you know, I believe he's there. I believe he exists, but like, I don't need to have a relationship with him. And they call it, there's like a saying in the Bible, it's called lukewarm in your faith, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that saying goes as like cold water has a purpose, hot water has a purpose, lukewarm water serves no purpose, you know. And it's almost like, if you're going to be in and you're going to have faith, then be in it 100%. If you're not going to believe, if you're not going to have faith, don't be in it 100%, you know. But this wishy-washy of like, yeah, you know, I believe he's out there, and I believe he's real, or whatever. And yeah, I believe the story of Jesus, or whoever you want to believe, but I don't feel like I need a relationship with him. And I feel like a lot of the times, like, God will humble us, or he'll give us something that happens to kind of be like, I'm here. You know, I want a relationship with you, but I'll play your game right now really quick, and I will show you that I'm real, and I'll make you want to pursue me. And sadly enough, sometimes that being kicked down is exactly what people need in order to pursue Christ. And as much as it sucks, because like nobody wants to have to go through hardship in order to go find Jesus, I feel like a lot of times, sometimes that's what we need. And like, I'm not saying that your life is going to get better, because a lot of the times it's going to probably get worse, because everything else around you is going to attack you and trying to stop you from going down that route, you know. It's as simple as like when I first went to church, everything in my head was telling me to leave, you know. I didn't want to go inside the first day that I went. But those negative thoughts and everything like that only have power when you give it the power, you know. And if we just don't listen to those things and just continue down that path, you know, eventually things will get better. I know you had some thoughts on, a relationship with God and stuff like that, and how we each have to kind of find Him in our own right. And each one of us has a different relationship with God, but the point is to have a relationship with Him. And I just want to get your thoughts, kind of like on the matter and stuff like that.
Like, what do you mean?
So, like, everyone kind of has like a different journey. Everyone has a different relationship,
right?
Some people go to church. Some people do it on their own. Some people, do whatever.
Yeah. Oh, so, well, for me is I'm not like I do it on my own, but I guess when I feel that I should look up something, that's when I'm like, okay, let me dive into it a little bit. Because like I said, like kind of like how you said that, like you had to find him spiritually. I feel like the way you are with him, going to church and doing whatever else you connect to him.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm doing whatever I need to connect to him. Spiritually, we could possibly be at the same spot. It's just we just think of it different ways. We see it different ways, obviously. It's like you have your reasons why you started being like, you know what, I need to find God. I need to find the love for him kind of thing. And like the same way I do. It's like I don't know why I don't know why you got into him, but one of the things that got me into him, I think I talked about it in here, is that obviously if there's good, there's bad. If that's the case, then there's gonna be majority of the time more evil, or evil's more lurking, kind of thing, because it's like people, you could see this world that we live in is evil. And you could see that sometimes in this shitty way that the evil's kind of winning some days. And the word of Christ is kind of leaving
a lot of places.
A lot of these generation that's coming up, as we were coming up.
Yeah.
It's like Christ wasn't there as we unknowingly were just going through life. And it's like we kind of saw the evil growing up too. And it's like the evil that's starting to take over, it's like it's bad. It's really bad. And I started, from my point, it's like I started thinking of my daughter. And I heard a story where it could even be in your, like in the schools that you send them to every day. It's like the people that they see every day, you don't know they could be evil. And in their mindset, it's like they're trying to put like an evil spirit, or like just put evil towards them. And sometimes they can't, because the strength of their mother and father believing in God will help protect them. So I was like, I'm not even thinking for me anymore.
Yeah.
I'm thinking for her. So that's what made me kind of be like, you know what? Before I think for her, I need to find him myself. I need to become spiritually strong with him. And then that eventually will pour out, or eventually will gather into her and be like, you know what?
Let me too.
Yeah. So it's like you have to just find them. You have to find them your way. Sometimes it's not an easy way. Sometimes you go through some really, 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 really bad things. And then you'll be like, you know what? Maybe I need to sit down and have a talk with him.
Yeah. And that's really all it is, like having a conversation with him.
Yeah.
There's a really great song. It's a country song, actually. Fuck, what's it called?
You remember who was it by? No?
Damn. I forgot what the fuck it's called.
And like I said, it's everyone to their own. He's not saying go to church. If you want to go to church, go. Maybe just go one day to see how you feel, and then determine on it. For me, if you feel like you need to connect to him spiritually, try. Have a talk with him. Sit down.
Oh, Make Heaven Crowded. I think it's what it's called.
Yeah.
And there's a line in there that says pretty much, what if people talked to Jesus like a friend?
Yeah.
You know, and like I think people overcomplicate having a relationship with him, thinking that they have to be perfect or that they're not good enough or they're not worthy,
right.
or that they have to go to a specific church or a specific denomination or like anything, you know. But it's all at the end of the day, it's just really excuses for our own, like our own benefit, so we can justify not having a relationship with
right.
him. And if we just talked to him like he was one of our friends, just had a conversation with him, you know, asked him to reveal himself, you know, to show you something, you know, I can almost guarantee you, like, you're gonna have some form of awakening or something, but it has to be genuine, you know.
Mm-hmm. And remember, as you're looking for that, as you're looking for good, I highly recommend. I'm very sure that evil will try to stop you from doing that, and that's when you have to distinguish the good from bad.
Because there's gonna be things that are gonna attack you and try to get you away.
Not really attack you either, like temptations,
right.
things like that.
Like anything, like it could be like a video of you seeing something bad happening, and then you're gonna be thinking, you know, oh well, why is this bad thing happening, or this and that, you know, or it's just gonna be like a feeling, a thought, or something of like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, or you know, I can do it later, or whatever. But those things only have power if we let them have power, you know? And that's something that I've kind of been struggling with myself lately, where, like, I try to usually read before I go to bed. And then I'm like, oh, it's late. I'll read tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll read double the next morning. I'll read, you know, like this and that. And then sometimes those thoughts win, and I'll just end up going to bed.
Yeah.
You know? But then those nights that I don't listen and actually read, like, I end up getting a lot out of what I read. And I just have to keep remembering, like, what's an extra 20 minutes of me being up or something like that, you know? Just read a chapter or something, you know, anything.
Yeah.
I downloaded this app. I don't know if it's the same one that you use, but, like, every morning, like, or every day, you pretty much have to click on it and scratch off the verse, and then it gives you, like, some other
I
things.
don't have that.
And to be honest, I don't remember the last time I scratched it to look at the verse.
Yeah.
You know?
I did that too on my phone. It was good for the first week or two, and then it's like you kind of start forgetting about it. And I'm like, you know what? I think personally it's because it's on the phone.
Yeah.
So that's why you kind of just like forget, out of sight, out of mind kind of thing.
Now, most of the content that I've been consuming, at least on my phone, has been like religious stuff. It's usually like a podcast of like either debates or like talking to people, like just like a regular conversation, like someone that's Christian talking to either a non-Christian or somebody that's kind of like trying to find the faith, you know, things like that. Or historical things, you know. I'm still consuming a bunch of knowledge on God and the Bible and trying to expand my knowledge to be able to talk to people about it more.
Yeah.
But I've got to also remember that I've got to do the work myself, and I can't just rely on other people to like give me those talking points.
Right.
You know, because then I'm just regurgitating what somebody else is saying, and I have nothing to base that off of or to back that up with.
Yeah.
Obviously they do when they're combated with something, they know where to go because they've done the study.
Yeah.
You know. But if I'm just trying to repeat what they said to try to convert somebody else to see the light, and then they question me about something, I'm not gonna have an answer with them because I'm not actually doing the work myself.
Yeah.
To try to figure out the
I understand
the
that.
thing.
I understand that.
So like, and I also use that as an excuse sometimes for like, oh well, I'm getting my study in through this.
Yeah.
You know, that's not.
Yeah.
That's not what I should be doing. But I mean, we all have to find our own relationship with him, and sometimes it comes at a very, very dark time. Sometimes it comes at the worst moment in your life. And sometimes it just comes on a random Tuesday or whatever, and you're just like, you know what? I think I want to go to church this weekend, or I think I want to open my Bible today, or something.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's on their own journey and everybody's on their own path, but I feel like we should all at least be seeking him out. And if you're genuine and you are truly trying to seek him out, you know, just seek him out, talk to him like he's your friend, and just look up testimonies or whatever. There's some very powerful fucking.
Or just look up somebody talking about it. See what if you get interest on it.
But yeah, I think that's a good place to end it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, all that good stuff. I don't know when we'll be back because I have my race next weekend.
Yeah.
So depending on how broken I am
gonna die
after that, I don't know if we're gonna record next Sunday. We will fucking see. But if we do, obviously I'll let you guys know how that goes, and we'll catch you guys when we catch you.
Yep.
Bye.
Love y'all.